It is the big question everybody wants to know. Which way will Michigan swing come Election Day? Both parties, as you see, are doing everything they can to win our state. News Channel 3's Princess Johnny Steverson is live in studio after speaking with a political expert on just how important our state is in this election cycle. Princess.
I did, Andy, and according to this political expert, Michigan is so popular because it's a battleground state, or as some may call it, a swing state, meaning we're a state that could vote either Republican or Democrat in any election. That's usually because our state, has a mixture of rural and suburban areas, plus a variety of genders, races, ethnicities, religious and sexual beliefs that can change at any time.
What we have this election cycle is it looks like about 7 swing states.
According to Kalamazoo Valley Community College political science professor Kevin Dougherty, some of this year's swing states for the 2024 presidential election include Georgia, North Carolina, Nevada, and Arizona.
What they've got to figure out is how do we get to a majority of the Electoral College votes to win the election. 538 total electoral votes. You got to get 270 of those to win. And so if you're the Harris campaign, for example, you're really going to concentrate quite a bit of time on those 3 kind of what we call the blue wall states.
That'd be the following 3 swing states: Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and of course, Michigan. Dougherty says in this year's election, it may be hard for Trump to turn votes in his favor in the mitten. But if you look back at the 2016 presidential election, Trump won Michigan against then Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton.
If we go back to 2016, that was the election in which Trump, of course, won the state by 0.2%. He wins by a little over 10,000 votes total.
So what's the difference this time around? Dougherty says in 2016, Clinton thought Michigan was going to be hers, so she only began to visit about a month before the election. And that's different from Harris, who, similar to Trump, has already visited multiple times and early.
We've got 15 electoral votes here, so we are a relatively decent-sized state. And so that's kind of become kind of a key for both of the campaigns to kind of, build their strategy around states like Michigan.
Both the Harris and Trump campaign have been in the state on a weekly basis for the last several weeks, discussing high priority topics such as the crisis at the border, reproductive rights, and our fentanyl crisis. We're also expecting first-time voters to play a pivotal role in this election. Professor Dougherty says one of the major voter demographics both Trump and Harris are focusing on are college-educated women between the ages of 18 and 29. Reporting live in studio, I'm Princess Johnny Steverson, News Channel